Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Oh, hayo mina. Hello, hello. I don't know if I still know how to do this. It's been way too long, Mina. You're gonna show me the ropes. What am I supposed to do? Hello, hello. Wow, hello, Saint Sinster. Hello, my dear. Hello, hello. Step 1, no stalling. Wow. You're calling me out instantly. I've been here for less than a second, Cronus, and you're already telling me not to stall? Well, you're really fair. You are right. Yeah, I suppose I shouldn't stall. I suppose you're right. Stop stalling, you nerd. Wow. You guys. I have been shivering. Shriveling. Turning into dust without my dimgy. Oh, okay, now... Wow, you make me feel bad. I missed you guys so much. Hello, hello. Hold on. I'm legally blind. I need to adjust my monitor because I can barely see you. Wow, Cherry. Hello, Cherry Pie. Hi, hi. Hello. All right, I'm done stalling now. Can you imagine? This thing is done stalling now. I've stalled for too long. I'm done stalling. Do you think this is truth or do you think this is fiction? It could be both, yeah. It could also just be fiction. Let's walk through Ikebukuro today and talk. I'm gonna say hello to everyone and read out all the redeems. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Let's kill the music a little bit. At least a little bit. Hello, hello, Mina! Yeah, I was stalling again. You guys are so mean to me. Sometimes I need to stall a little. I'm a slow starter. I'm literally like Regigigas. Sometimes I need a bit, you know? It's not that easy being green. Okay, Regigigas. Regigigas is my favorite guy. I really like Regigigas. Hello, hello, Mina. Hi, hi. Hello. Krümel is first today. Hello, hello, Krümel. Beniko, hello. Krümel, hello. Nyanomashina, hello. Wow! So much is happening. Panis. Panis, OMG, thank you for the resub at tier 3. Thank you for subbing for 27 months. Panis, thank you. Thank you so much. I hope you've been well. I'm happy to see you. Hello. Hello, Cronus. Hello, Zeb. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Bellhound. Hello, Idempotent. Proteus, hello. Nyanomashina. Thank you for the resub at tier 3 as well. Thank you for the 24 months. You guys, Mina. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you. I know it's a lot of money. Thank you for supporting my channel so much. And thank you for the hype train. MGF, hello, hello. And thank you as well for the sub. Thank you for the 13 months. Thank you for carrying my sub baby for a whole 13 months. Yes, I'm very happy about this. I hope you take good care of our child. Yes. Barrow! Hello, Barrow. I like that Barrow was coping... Barrow was coping with missing me by making really good gifs. Barrow was coping by making very funny Digico gifs. I thought it was very endearing. Well, I'm back now. Hello, hello. And Memento. Hello. Arm, hello. Neo/er, hello. And Arm, thank you for the 85 stream streak. Wow, 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 wow. No, this is not about Digiboop left as a Rubik's Cube. This is about, what is it called again? The little locket thing where it says she's green. It's like a heart-shaped locket. That one was my favorite. And Gundam! Hello, hello! Noriko Takaya! Hello, hello! And Tayumisi! Tayumisi, thank you. Thank you so much for the support. Tayumisi, you support me so much. Thank you for all the help. Tayumisi made awesome charms for us. Yes. Tayumisi made the pack made real in 3D. Yes, if you went to Offkai, some of you have gotten a really cool pack made charm. Yes, yes. Wow. 0 times 549. Hello, hello. F Mega. I had a lot of fun giving them out. Too. I'm gonna talk about everything in a little bit. Let me finish saying hi to everyone. If Mega, hello. Wolfborg, hello. Bucky, hello. MGF, thank you for the 85 stream streak too. Oh my god, you guys are really catching all the streams. I'm so amazed. Thank you so much. Maybear, hello, hello. Weekend Veiler, hello, hello. Noriko, thank you for the hat pad. And Puppy Love City, my dear, I'm back. Hello, hello. Adamant, hello. Oh my god, I forgot to put the TTS on. Oops. Hold on. I need to open the folder. Hold on. Yeah, you know, I'm a beginner streamer. I still forget these things. Making so many mistakes. Let's see. Everything should be working now. Let's see. Joka! Hello, hello! And Joka-kun, thank you for the Prime sub! Thank you for the sub for 12 months! Thank you! Wow! Hello, Minatoria! Hello, my dear. Hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well! And Master of Ice Cream! Hello, Fake Toy, my dear. Thank you, Fake Toy, for the Prime sub. Thank you. Thank you for the 16 months. You guys are spoiling me crazy style. What is all this about, huh? What's up with you guys? And Wolfborg, thank you. Oh my god, you as well. Thank you for the resub, a tier free. Thank you for the sub for 23 months. I'm keeping some of you guys permanently pregnant. I don't know how I feel about that. Thank you so much for carrying our sub child, Mina. Thank you so much. Hello, Bapper. Hello. She laid her eggs. No, you're carrying them. Like, you have the baby bump and everything. You're definitely pregnant. I can tell. I can tell by the pheromones. Yes. And hello, Mina. On the other side, I see Nimby. Hello, Nimby. I see Dance. Hello, Dance. I see Ichi. Peachy was driving in the middle of nowhere. Ah! And Adam, and thank you. Thank you for giving me 66 coins. Thank you for the coins. Thank you, Adamant. I appreciate it. Mr. Homer, hello, hello. Hi, hi. Wow, 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 wow. Hello, Mina. And Max Euphemism. We're so nice to you lately. We need to be a little bit more mean to balance it out. No. How about you don't? No. How about we're all nice to me? How about we're all nice to each other? Nails, balls. I don't remember how I got here, but it's very nice. Well, thank you for enjoying my stream, my dear. It's good to have you. Hello, hello. And Mix Euphemism also made some awesome Digico charms. I was so amazed. I didn't think that there would be like fan stuff of me, but there was so much. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's kill the music for real now and put on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I need to open my volume mixer. Okay, yeah, now it's fixed. Let's see, is this good volume? We should be able to hear it now. Yes, and Max Euphemism. Thank you for the membership. Thank you. And that dude, hello. Wow. Yeah, today we're walking through Ikebukuro. And talking. I want to tell you all about my experience at TwitchCon. Oh, not TwitchCon, Offkai. TwitchCon was the last time. You see, I'm such a beginner streamer. I'm so bad at this, Mina. I have not been streaming for a week, and I instantly messed it up. Maka-chan! Ohayo. Good morning. Ohayo. Okay. Let's talk about my experience a little bit. So, I arrived on Thursday evening. Unfortunately, I arrived after the badge could be picked up. So I didn't get my badge on the first day. But I went to Taco Bell. I went to Taco Bell for the first time ever. And I picked up a quesadilla. I had a very, very tasty quesadilla again. But my first ever Taco Bell. And I got a Baja Blast dirty version. They call it a dirty Baja Blast. Yes, I was there with my friend Jams and the friends Shindigs, as well as El Q and Maud. Yeah, let's give everyone a shout out, but we need to space these out. I'm gonna start with Jams. Yes, all the friends. It was so lovely meeting Jams in person. They were so nice. Wow!
Thank you.
Anonymous, no way! Why are you guys spoiling me? You guys are so kind. Oh, Jams was playing Suica game. Wow. That's the one with the fruit, right? Well, I hope he had a good time. I hope it was fun to play Suica game. But yeah, meeting longtime friends in person for the first time is always very exciting. I was very happy I could give him a good hug. It's nice, you know? It's nice to put a face a face to the name. I had a lovely time. I can't tell. Do you have heart in your eyes? No! These eyes are heartless. And unless, of course, you press the right buttons. If you push the right buttons, hearts start to appear. But don't tell anyone. Don't try to push my buttons. But yeah, Taco Bell. Taco Bell was great. Taco Bell with friends was great. Jams shared his burrito with me, so I got to try quesadilla and burrito. I was very grateful for this. Don't push my buttons. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye, yeah, bye, yeah, bye. I was also able to try Miss Maud's hard shell taco. So I really tested all the delights that they had at the Taco Bell. They had many things there. I was quite amazed. Yes, I was very happy that I went for the first time. Are you aware of the news about a strange phenomenon causing stomach aches every day at the new electronics store in Ikebukuro? I wonder if it's the Denpa waves. It sounds very Denpa the way you describe it. Oh, I love Denpa media. I liked Tokyo a lot. I had a good time at Ikebukuro. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I thought the crispy texture of the hard shell taco was very tasty. Burrito I did like as well. Burrito is a good guy, but none of them get close enough to the quesadilla. Quesadilla was really rocking. But yeah, as you can tell, the dog got really big and round over Offkai. But when I weighed myself this morning, I had lost weight since before I came to America. So I guess all my crazy walking must have been more than what I ate because I lost some weight. Und das Mäxchen! Hallo! Ohayo, my dear! Hello! I hope you're well! Guten Abend! Ich bin wieder da! Es ist schön, dich zu sehen! Hallo! Somnium! Hello, my dear! Ohayo! Hello! I like the hard shells more. The soft feels basic to me. Because I've had so many soft tacos. Yeah, that makes sense. I did like the hard shell ones. I did like them a lot. They were very yummy. But let's talk about the real kicker. I had a dirty Baja Blast soda. I've never done this before. Apparently this is a Mormon thing. Apparently the Mormons, because they're not allowed earthly delights and alcohol and stuff like that, they put a lot of sugar in things. They like eating sugar. So they call it a dirty soda if they put syrup in it. So you get a Baja Blast, but then there's vanilla syrup in it. Kind of like when you go to Starbucks and you get a vanilla frappe, right? Like they put some squeezed stuff in it. So yeah, I had a soda with extra sugar, basically. Stuff like that you can only get in America. Stuff like that, such wonders, such marvels of food science you can only get in America. I was very amazed by that. Yeah, it is an American delight for sure. I did partake in it. And did you know? When you go to America and you go to places like Taco Bell, you can get your alcohol in the thing. Like you can order a Baja Blast with alcohol in it. That would never be a thing in Germany. I don't even think they have bottled beer at McDonald's in Germany. Yeah, I thought that was quite interesting. I thought it was quite weird. And hello, Koyo the Boyo. Hello, my dear. Hi, hi. That's a special Taco Bell. Yeah, it was called Taco Bell Cantina. Yeah, I wonder what the difference is between the normal one and the Cantina. Oh, yeah, they're mostly in big cities. Yes, I see how it is. And also, I have been vlogging the event. I'm starting my arc to become a vlogger. I took my camera with me and everywhere. I'm gonna be honest with you. Offkai was the worst event to start vlogging with because it literally is a convention for people that do not want to be filmed. Which, you know, there's nothing wrong with not wanting to be filmed. And, you know, what a streamer mainly does during Offkai, you know, of course you can go to the merch thing and you can, you know, eat the food and you can have a good time. But what streamers mainly do, they talk to one another during these events. You walk up to different people and you're like, you know, oh, pleased to meet you. My name's Digico. Who are you? Oh, you're so-and-so? Well, it's lovely to meet you. So that's kind of what it's all about. And obviously with a lot of streamers, especially VTubers, right? This is different than TwitchCon, where a lot of face streamers are. People don't really want to be on camera. Yeah, so I have recorded a lot of footage, but it's mainly just me waddling around and like seeing the sunset or being inside the plane. I got a lot of testing in and I will most likely still edit like a mini vlog and post it on the Discord, like a little test video. But it's not the crazy big thing that I thought it would be. Simply just because, you know, I've been just like walking so much and talking to different people. Yeah, in August I'm gonna go back to the place where I go swimming, and there I will do my first ever like proper vlog. Yeah. Yes. It will still be fun to watch. Like we're there with you. It is gonna be very, very short. The only like main attractions that I got to film were the costumes. They have some kind of like at the Japanese con where they have all the idol costumes from HoloLive. I took a video of those, and I took a video of the cars. They had a car section as well, and I also went to an arcade with my friends. So there's also some arcade footage as well. Yeah, I will still upload it when I'm done editing. But, you know, it will take me a little bit of time. I want to get all the ASMRs done first. There's so much work that I'm coming back to. Shadow! Hello, Shadow, my dear! I had such a lovely time during the meet and greet. It was so good to see you. Hello, my dear. I saw you met some of your Oshis. I'm so happy for you. It seems like you had a really good time. And the Logic! Hello, Unicorn, my dear. Thank you so much for the Prime. I missed you so much. I'm so excited to move in with you. It's literally this month. I'm so excited to be right next to you. I know you've been missing me a lot. You've been missing me just as much as all the pack mates were missing me. Yes, it's happening this month. I'm moving in with my friend Logic. We've been besties for like 8 years. She's a very, very cute girl, so, you know, I'm in good hands. Sleep Flicker! Hello! Ohayo! Ohayo! Hello, Mina! Yeah, so let's talk about this now. I wanna try to be at the next Offkai as well. I had such a good time. And why? Oh, I'm sorry for like teasing it like this. I'm gonna tell you why in a second. But I had such a good time. And seeing and meeting everyone, it really like I don't know, it added years to my life. It made me feel very, very good. Yes. Like, I don't know, it gave me back some energy. It was very good for my mental health to see everyone. I had a lot of fun. So I want to try to work really, really hard and go again next year. It's in April, they say. They have already announced it on April. And it's going to be after American Tax Day. Our tax day in Germany is in a couple days. It's in 2 days. I had a wonderful time. But yeah, let me tell you how it went. So yeah, Thursday was just Taco Bell time. Thursday is just... It's just Taco Bell time. And then on Friday, had my amazing meet and greet. I want to shout this out. By Mr. Jake Creates. His name's Jake Creates Stuff, right? I think his Twitter name's Jake Creates Stuff. Yes, I knew it. Without Mr. Jake Creates, we wouldn't have had any meet and greet this year. So let's be super duper grateful to our friend Jake. Yeah, right? I feel the same way. So when I was having my meet and greet, you know, these things are always like, they're a bit scary for me because I feel like it's always very disappointing to meet me. I have a bit of an audio processing issue, so it's kind of hard for me to kind of pick up what people are saying sometimes. And I feel like I'm not that interesting as a person. I'm just a little guy. I'm kind of boring. It's not really interesting to meet me. But I was very amazed by how many people came to my meet and greet. And everyone was so nice, and I got so many lovely gifts and presents. I was so overjoyed to get the little Packmate charm by Max Euphemism. And the fan charms that I was allowed to give out. And my friend Kohi had made charms and stickers of me as well. And I got a book by Wolfborg, a signed novel of the Apothecary Diaries. And I got so many cute and nice things from friends, like all over the weekend. Just to name a few. And by the end of the meet and greet, when I had talked to everyone, you know, I was sitting in front of the computer and I was thinking to myself, well, this is nice, but I'm in the room literally next door. And I just wish I could hug everyone. Like, I kind of feel like, you know, everyone is so close to me and I can't get any closer. And I was really sad about this. And I really felt this, like, I don't know. I really wanted to be there with you guys and say hello properly. So I just kind of posted in the Discord server that I was going to walk over there and I was just going to meet everyone in person. I didn't really want to wait. This is kind of a security nightmare. It's kind of like, it's a huge nightmare for like my safety and whatever. It's probably not a smart thing to do. But I am not especially known for being for being smart. So I just kind of said in the Discord, it was like, yeah, I'm walking over. I'm coming over to you guys. Just wait a second. Just stay put. And I was able to meet most people in person. And I kind of realized way too late. And the Red Melody, hello. You saw a blue Pikmin. Was there another person in like a big costume? I saw so many crazy costume over the weekend. Yeah. No, but I just realized... Yeah, I was like, yeah, be right back, Mina. I'm walking over. Yeah, I was just like, okay, I really wanna, I don't want this con to end without me giving you guys a hug. So I just kind of waddled over. I just kind of walked over and I got to say hi to everyone. Some people have already left at this point, and that was a huge planning issue on my part. In the end, I didn't conduct another meet and greet after this because I was spirited away to so many, like, private meetings with people who really wanted to see me as well. And by Sunday, a lot of people had already left, and I had a really bad headache. So I was like, it's kind of unfair if people keep missing out. I just have to do a better job and plan a proper in-person meet and greet next time. And then everyone started posting that people started unfollowing their Oshi when they met her IRL. And I was like, oh no. What if I'm frustrating to meet? Or what if I'm ugly as sin? Everyone's gonna hate me. And then I was too scared to do it again. Then I became kind of scared if I'm honest. So next time I will most likely do this again because I love you guys and I couldn't resist the first time, right? Like I couldn't resist it the first time. I had so much fun. But I have gotten a stern talking to by some friends because they said, like, security-wise, it is not the best idea. Security-wise, it's something to, like, it's something to be careful about. I don't mind it, but I was just like, I want to hug everyone. So yeah, sorry if I'm chopped, Mina. I'm sorry if I'm chopped. Maybe I'm chopped and like, I don't know, not worth meeting. But thank you for meeting with me regardless. Sorry for subjecting you to my visage. And I was glad to meet you. Everyone in my community is very sexy. I saw you guys on the screen and was like, okay, all right, cutie alert. I'm coming over to your location. I'm gonna hug you. Yeah, so, I love you guys a lot and I had a very, very good time. But next time I have to learn from this. There were a couple of things I regretted. Like, I saw so many streamers had a standee. They had like a big cardboard cutout of their VTuber model. And if I'm being completely honest, I wish I had a standee as well. It's one of those things where, I thought I was like, oh, no one wants to really, like, to take a photo with my standee, probably. It's not worth getting one. No one's gonna take a look at it. So I didn't get one. But now that the con's over, I'm like, I'm stupid. I'm just really, really stupid. I'm really stupid and very, very grumpy. Yeah, I was like, man, I should really stop sabotaging myself. I should be a lot nicer to myself. But yeah, you know how it is. And hello, Suja. Hello, Mr. Neef. Hello, Suja. Hello, Mr. Neef. Hello, friends. Hi. Yeah, it's a very disheartening thing to hear for a VTuber. When someone's like, oh... Man, I don't want to Oshi this person anymore because I met them and they weren't nice or they weren't pretty. I don't know. It's the sort of thing where, like, I should have been a bit more brave, I think. I think I should have been a bit more brave. I think for the future, I need to try to become braver and just try these things. And if it doesn't work out, I'll just know better for the next time. Yeah. I don't even know about selling the standee. This was just like, I would have wanted to take a picture with my own standee. I would have just liked to be able to take a picture with my standee. And Vanilla! Hello, Vanilla! Ohayo. You're too harsh on yourself. Yeah, sometimes I am. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes sometimes I guess I'm afraid of being hurt, and that's why I don't take risks, right? And I did genuinely have a very hard time before Offkai, because I was trying to secure a meet and greet with like a lot of companies, but I am just not that interesting for companies because I'm pervy and I'm from Germany. That has to be it. I'm a huge, massive super pervert, and I'm also from Germany. So that's not really that interesting for companies to partner up with. I keep telling myself that. So wir haben viel gelernt und nächstes Mal mache ich einen besseren Job. Nächstes Mal mache ich es besser. Aber ich hatte beim Meet and Greet sehr, sehr viel Spaß. Und das Meet and Greet war wirklich traumhaft. Ich hatte eine super Zeit. Zikaru, hello! Gangam, hello! Und Flea Flicker, hello! Are you gonna attend any Eurocons next year? Or do I need to book a flight to the US? I don't know how I will handle my finances after I have moved out and I'll live on my own. I wouldn't really be able to predict what's gonna happen next year. I want to say that I will try to attend Expo next year. This year, it kind of fell through for me. I will not be able to go this year. Next year, I'm definitely going to Offkai. Offkai is definitely my priority. But then afterwards, I will also try to go to Expo next year. But it really depends on budgeting and planning. And hello, Gangam. Hello, Your Highness. How's your day? I missed you guys so much. I'm so happy to stream again. You're my sweetie pies. You're my big sweetie pies. I missed you guys so much. But yeah, everyone during the meet and greet was an absolute sweetheart. I wouldn't feel comfortable enough to see you guys like in person if I didn't feel like you were absolute sweeties and you would treat me well, right? Like, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, I made this big jump and I took this big risk of seeing people in person because I love you so much and I felt safe around you. So, you know, it's I don't know, those are my honest feelings. I wouldn't have done that if I didn't feel safe around you and appreciated and loved. Yeah. Like, you can definitely oh yeah, let me hydrate. Thank you. Oh, my nose is all clogged up and my throat as well. Ohayo! Otia! Ohayo! Hello! Good morning! Yes. And J5, hello! Hi! Yes, I know Hayami did a rock, paper, scissors tournament, so there's like lots of different ways to do it. There's a lot of different ways to do it. And Puppy Love City says, you're too harsh on yourself a lot. I don't know. Yeah, the European debuff felt a little bit real, if I'm being completely honest. Like, it's kind of hard. Like, let's speak frankly. It's kind of hard when you go in a big room and everyone already knows each other. Everyone is already well acquainted. Some people have even met IRL. And then you join some talking circles and you're like, hey, I'm Green. I'm from Europe. I stream 4 a.m. your time. Nice to meet you. It's like, they have nothing to gain from talking to me. And a lot of these events, they're for like networking purposes and stuff. So for me, it was a bit hard to join all these circles, and I did my best, and in the end, it all worked out really great. An anime lover, thank you. Let me hydrate. And Zali, my dear, hello. Yeah, let me. My spine. Thank you for the stretch. I appreciate it. Yeah, I have a mild fever, I think. King Pervert of Germany Mountain. No, I'm super say-so. Krümel said it. Yeah, I'm super say-so. No. Oh, hold on. 1 second. I'll just cough real quick. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Das perverse grüne Ding. That sounds so rough. That sounds so rough. I will get a nice standee. I will get a nice standee next year. I will figure out how to get a nice standee. Don't worry. Yes. The Say-So Licensing Committee. You might think I'm Say-So, but hear ye, hear ye. You know, if you enter here, you're never gonna be able to go back. I am, fortunately or unfortunately, I'm not very Say-So, I'm afraid. But thank you, Say-So Licensing Committee. I appreciate it nonetheless. No, I'm a super pervert. I'm a super freak. I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong, the wrong expression by my cute, innocent appearance. Yes, we don't judge, we just categorize. I see you're an archivist as well. I'm a very eager archivist. Yes, yes. I used to collect dojins for many, many years. I'm almost certainly going to the expo in September as it goes. I just have started a VTuber adjacent project. It would be a good place to promote it and do some networking for it. Wow, that's very neat. I'm excited for that. I'm very excited for that for you. I am one of you. Of course, you're my pack mates. We flock together because we're all the same, right? That's how I see you. I mean, not gonna lie, I feel like people not being sweeties would be pretty bad since, you know, being a normal, reasonable human being, lol. Well, at cons, there are, like, some things that can happen that are not nice, right? There's, like, the saying, a bad apple, it ruins the bunch. I think that's how they say it. The circles are talking. If I'm being completely honest, I was in the green circle a lot. I got a lot closer to my circle mates. I got close to so many, like, nice people and had a good conversation. So it was really worth it for me. I felt like I was able to deepen a lot of bonds and have a good time. Yeah. Yes, I did a lot of talking. Had a good time. Does this to you? Were you alright walking around so much? Yeah. I'm actually pretty fit now in terms of, like, how walking for me works. I didn't feel my spine at all this weekend. And when I went home and I weighed myself, I had lost 1 kilogram. Which is, like, for me, that's amazing news. I didn't think that I walked so much and I ate comparatively little that it worked out this well. And I didn't feel like I was constraining myself. I even had American milkshake. Yeah, like, I don't think, I don't know. I don't think I did a bad job, actually. Yes. Digi is Digi. I take her as a no need for improvements unless she wants to improve only for herself. I want to be a streamer you guys can be proud of. I have a lot of learning to do. But I've already come so far in the last 4 years. We're celebrating my 4-year anniversary next month. It's my streaming start anniversary and my partner anniversary. They both happen in August. So we will just celebrate them on the same day. We will just do a big anniversary stream. We will just have a lot of fun. She loves talking about her busty tan line having waifus. I didn't think you would clock me so correctly. Do I talk about this stuff a lot? It's Scissor! Scissor, thank you! Thank you for liking my design. Thank you. Come on now. Did you miss me? Did you miss my see-through clothes? Was it so hard without me? Is that what you're saying? There. You must miss me very much to ask for that thing specifically. Oh my. Here you are. And enjoy them to their fullest, I suppose. I'll just say that for now. The Say-So licensing committee is that project. Going all in on the bid. Oh, it's you. It's you. I think the Say-So thing. Hey. Stop using Digico left and Digico right when we're talking about Say-So. The thing is, like, I guess people also fluctuate from being Say-So or unsay-so. Normally, the pipeline is you start Say-So and you tell yourself, "Oh, I'm never gonna be like one of those unsay-so freaks," and then a year later, you turn into me. It's an effect that is oftentimes observed. It happens quite frequently. Sue Bite, hello. Hello, mommy.
Thank you.
Arara. Hello, my lovely. Hello. I will never freak it. No, you will get corrupted in due time. Anonymous! Thank you for gifting us up to Flea Flicker. You guys are spoiling me crazy style. And we have almost reached the requirement for Partner Plus. Oh my. If you didn't know, Twitch does this thing where if you get enough sub points, 3 months in a row, your streamer gets a better cut at the subscription money. So for a normal sub, it's 50-50. And then for Partner Plus One, it's 60-40, I think. The streamer gets a bit more money. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. You can call me Sub. All right. That's fine by me. Hello, my lovely. What interesting cuties we have here today. Oh my. One stinky apple makes the whole bunch stinky or something. Yeah, sort of something. Something like that. You need a Say-So meter. You need like a questionnaire. We walked so much. Yeah, we did. And you didn't hear me complain a single time. I was actually complaining that we didn't walk enough. But everyone told me I'd get shot in America. I'd get shot. They told me that if I walk alone at night, I was not gonna make it through the rest of the day. Yeah. Yes. What flavor did you get? We had some cracked milkshakes, dude. I had chocolate milkshake. And then I tried a friend's strawberry lassi. And I also tried a friend's vanilla milkshake. So I got the whole spectrum of milkiness. And we are in Ikebukuro right now. We're not in Korea. We're in Ikebukuro in Japan. We're watching a YouTube video and walking. Yes. Very tasty. And thank you. We've lots of celebrating to do. I missed you. My lovely, I missed you too. I missed all of you guys so much. Seeing some of you guys during the meet and greet, it made my heart feel so full. There were so many kind people that came to see me. I really didn't expect it. You're so kind to me and so sweet. And Pingom, hello. If I had 3 wishes, 2 of them would be Digi left and Digi right. Wow, really now? There's some people that feel like they gotta be more raunchy than they feel comfortable with. Those cases are rough for them for sure. Yeah, I guess it's kind of a spectrum. I find myself on that spectrum a lot as well, you know? I think about this stuff a lot. I think in theory, I'm the sort of person where like, I like naked people anime porn. But would I ever want to do naked people anime porn? That's like an entirely different question, right? And I think for many people, it kind of turns out that you can start doing naked people anime porn, but sometimes, you know, it will burn you out in the long run. It's not what a lot of people want to do forever. So it's kind of difficult to like commit to either side of the spectrum. When I was still very say-so, I felt very constricted in what kind of jokes I was allowed to make and you know, in general. Like how I was allowed to behave myself and how I was allowed to act. Now that I'm older, I think I'm just, you know... I want to speak frankly, and I think a lot of the topics we talk about, they're simply not say-so by design, right? Like, I think if someone wants a say-so streamer, say-so is like a whole attitude. It's not just like how porno you are. I think say-so really is about, like, the purity aspect, right? And, like, if you watch a stream with someone who says themselves they're really say-so, I think it's about this, like, innocence or this perceived innocence. At least that's what I think. Yeah. Like, how can I put this? I think being say-so is like a whole different vibe. And you kind of have to decide if you want to subscribe to the vibe or not. For me, the vibe was really limiting in what I wanted to do. So I had to stop. I had to become unsay-so. Yeah. Sorry, Big Green. I'm a very say-so packed mate. You're quite the opposite. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm insanely say-so. I never had an impure thought in my life. I struggle believing that. Yeah. Aggressively say-so. That level, amongst other things, it means you ban users from chat that have suggestive usernames. I know a lot of people are just genuinely just uncomfortable with stuff like that. Like if I got followed by an account that was called Digiko's Foot Slave, I would be like, haha, funny. But some people have like, you know, they have like uncomfortable experiences with stuff. So, you know, it makes sense that some people don't want to engage with sex at all, right? When someone has like a lot of sexual trauma or they experienced very hard things, they don't want to associate themselves with it like at all. I think that's like a normal thing. If any packmates went to Yabai Market, I'm afraid you are no longer say-so. Well, I was there. I was there at the Yabai Market. I had a good time. Yes. And you're eating Thai food on Friday. Yummy. Very, very yummy. Very nice. The whole spectrum of milkiness. Oh my. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, Mina, I have something I want to show you. I have something I want to show you in a second. I want to go to the bunny girl yakiniku in Ikebukuro. I want to be your bunny girl serving you meat. I think that could be fun. I quite like meat and steak. It's a rabbit hole that's hard to dig yourself out of, I should imagine. You make loot stuff, it sells big. You make looter stuff, it sells big. And before you know, you're doing nothing but grim porn stuff. I think it's like a spectrum of like the empowerment that you gain from it, the financial, you know, incentive that you have for doing it, and just like your comfort level with it in general. I think if you get really unlucky and you get someone in your community who's like, you know, something like a stalker or like a bad person, it's very likely that at some point you will not want to make that sort of content anymore. But if people are decent about it and you have a good time, there are many people who do this sort of content for years, right? Like, I think it's a whole, you know, a whole spectrum of stuff. At least that's what I think. Is Foot Slave in the available position? Oh my, oh my. Waistline Wednesday, I see. And Mr. Cold, hello, hello. I was able to meet Mr. Cold as well. Hello, hello. I'm happy to see that you got home safe, and I was very glad I could meet you. Hello, hello. Big shout out for Mr. Cold, please. Yeah. I could only go on Saturday. Yeah, see? Like, it's very, very hard with, like, con stuff. Yes, yes, yes. And Crazy Kitty, hello, hello, my dear. Hello, hello. I got unsafe humor, even though I don't got an impure bone in my body. No real interest in it. I understand. Yeah, no, I understand that as well. That makes a lot of sense to me as well. Yeah. Oh, I see. The Yabai market. We were talking about going to Yabai market, not just the con itself. I understand. I like the Yabai market. I like the Yabai market. I can reiterate, if you ever want to produce fan goods of me, Yabai and Say So are both okay. I don't mind any which way. To be honest, I think I'd be happy to be represented in my furry form during the Yabai market, because then I could be one of the rare furry, you know, furry residents of it. But I'll never make Yabai content, so I don't think I really have a place there, right? But to be fair, there was some material of some bigger VTubers who also don't do Yabai content. So maybe it doesn't really matter. Hey, hey, how are you? MTR Nord. Hello, hello, my dear. I went to the EGL Japan store on Monday just to find out there's nothing even close to my size. Even the people selling it told me they often don't fit and they're smaller and skinnier than me. So now I'm looking for a plan B. Maybe I can find more EKJs and stuff somewhere instead. That seems in theory easier. Well, but at least I got 2 cute animal pins there and free manga. Very, very good. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that there was an issue with finding clothing that fits well. I remember when I wanted to wear like Lolita stuff, I had to get stuff custom made. I had to go to like a company and be like, I'm sorry, I have big boobs. I need to like get this made specifically for my measurements. Yes, yes. Yeah, I know people, there's some people that have different aliases for stuff. I'm worried since I'll be moving around April when Offkai is, but if Digi can handle Offkai before moving, maybe I can too. I hope my move will go smoothly. Please don't overexert yourself. Please take good care of yourself first, you know? I don't want you to get in trouble. I want you to have a smooth move. Yeah. It's Rhea. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. The running joke I've added to the whole Say-So licensing committee thing is that almost every department of the committee accidentally has some sort of loot acronym. Like Office of Regional and Global Active Say-So Monitoring. Orgasm. Okay, that's very funny. That's very funny. I'm Chilean now. Hello, hello, my dear. Digital brother. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Hello, hello, Mina. So what if regular Digi and Furryco go at each other? They could do that. I wouldn't mind them doing that. I am not opposed to them doing that. I think I myself don't really know where my comfort level with a lot of things lies, though. It's kind of like a difficult thing to pin down. I think I just want to focus on making good content. But I have also said many, many, many times in the past that I'm a person who constantly shifts and mutates and changes, right? So it might be very well that I'll take a break from certain type of contents at some point. It really depends on, you know, how I'm feeling. Right now I'm feeling quite good, so I don't want to say anything or like, you know, announce anything. I'm doing good, but you know what I mean, right? Like, for example, it's been kind of frustrating to do ASMR a little bit because of the YouTube situation. I still like doing it on Twitch and on Patreon, though. I just wish I could also use my YouTube channel to upload there. Like, it's been kind of tough. Or like on the front page stream where they took me away from the front page while I was doing ASMR. There's a lot of stuff like that where it kind of kills your passion for doing a certain type of content. It doesn't happen all that much, fortunately. I'm very glad about it. But you know what I mean, right? Yeah, the shirt was very funny, right? I still may do that for EGL Elite. I'm just not sure how to get it to my place without parents knowing them. There's one place that does custom sizes for existing outfits, which would be nice. Yeah, entry level, 500 euros. That's a lot of money. Wow. And Cyanide Blizzard. Hello, hello, my dear. And Simurg. Hello. I remember a day when this thing was gaming. Oh, you're calling me out. Yeah, I mean, you're right. Yeah, I haven't gamed in a long time. The thing is just, I think talking is my strong suit. I like talking with everyone. I like when we have conversations and I can learn something about you, or we can learn something about one another, right? He says you're like the PS freak because you got no games. Wow. You guys are so mean to me. The next game I want to play is Pokopia. I really, really want to play Pokopia. That is the next game I want to play. I'm really excited to play that one. It's a shame the Nintendo games, they don't go on any sale. That is the one thing where I'm like, this is very, very annoying. Also the oof, hello, hello, my lovely. Hello, hello. Wah, 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 wah. You were at that America, right? I have a question. Yes, please ask away. I had a lovely time in America. Greatly enjoy Zatsu, so yap away as much as you like. I want to start gaming a little bit, and more importantly even, I want to start game developing. Yes. I want to become a game developer. You know, I'm a part of the green circle. How can I call myself a green circler and I make exactly 0 games? How is that? You know, I have to start programming, otherwise they're gonna cut off my thumbs. That's how it goes in the green circle. They're gonna cut off my thumbs. They really won't cut off my thumbs. That really won't be happening. I'm being weird for no reason. But I kind of want to be like a proper part of it, and I want to make a game. And I talked to Miss Exodrifter, and I talked to Miss Badcop at the Offkai, and I learned so much about making games. So, you know, there's just like a lot of different stuff I want to do. Is it true that they check your phone and online history in American airports? I hearing about that, but I want to hear if it actually happened. No. I was just asked what my shirt says, and it says Porter Robinson. And I was like, yeah, that's a Porter Robinson shirt. That's what happened during TwitchCon. And this time they were just like, where are you going? And I said, Offkai. And they were like, what's Offkai? And I said, a convention. And they said, what kind of convention? And I said, well, an anime convention. And they were like, oh, so you're like anime? And I said, yeah. And then they were like, okay, have a nice day, nerd. So there's no, you know what I mean? There's like, it wasn't that serious for me. Yeah. They can, but it doesn't always happen. I see. Yeah, for me, it doesn't. It didn't happen. Yeah. They released all the streaming restrictions on Raincode. There were streaming restrictions on it? Why did they restrict that? That's so odd. I wonder why. Yeah, I don't want to play the Hololive game because it's a gacha game. I really want to be good about my money. I can't play games like these right now. Yes, I have to become more green. I have to become green like Circle. So I want to start making games. Minya, get ready. We're learning Godot. We're gonna learn Godot. That's what's happening. Yeah. I am the anime. I should have said that. Yeah. And then you get there and half the con is about CrossFit. Yeah. There were a lot of sexy rangers in both parts of the con. I was kind of amazed. Ah, really? A lot of VNs have restrictions. Like, you can only stream up to a certain point, so it doesn't impact sales as much. I wasn't aware. I didn't know. Oh. Wow. Yes. I want to show you the stuff that I have gotten, okay? I want to show you something first. I want to show you a little teaser. I want to show you a teaser of your next favorite game developer. I heard this guy. Hold on, I can overlay them. I heard this guy likes making games. I heard this guy is really passionate about games and making games. I'm becoming a character. I'm becoming a little animal. Yes. I want to find out how she smells. You're always saying these things. You're always saying these bizarre things to me. You want to get a good whiff in. Well, I accept you. I also want to know what she smells like. But yeah, I heard this guy is learning how Godot works. The thing is just like... I have a friend who's a music composer. And a friend who's an artist. And everyone is working really, really hard, right? So I need to work hard too. I'm the person who has to make it happen, so I'll study really hard. But I have always been interested in all sorts of like different kinds of things. So I know if I put my mind to it, I will get it done. It will be hard work, of course. It's my first time making anything. But what it is oh, how can I describe it? I want it to be a visual novel with some elements borrowed from Etrian Odyssey. I want there to be like almost Etrian Odyssey type gameplay. We're building something like that. It's inspired by Etrian Odyssey and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That would be the best way of describing it. Yeah. So yeah, I'm turning into this thing. You get a little teaser. This guy is very small and cute. I think you'll like it very much. And I want to start working on my game. I want to start working on my game and letting... You know, I don't want to let anyone down. I need to learn how this works, but I want this for a very, very long time. I have never played any of the Atelier games. Maybe it would be smart to play a game like once a week so I can learn more about different games, what kind of systems games have. Maybe that would be smart. But I was very lucky because Miss Exodrifter really sat down with me and explained her Godot project to me with some detail. It was almost kind of embarrassing because I am not enough of a newbie yet where I can ask smart questions, you know? I don't know enough where I could even ask a smart question, like a good question. So I really need to do some test projects. I know there are some tutorials on YouTube how to make basic games in Godot. So maybe what we will do soon is we will follow along with like a very basic Babby game. We will make Pong or something. We will make like a very simple Babby game so I can teach myself the basics. I have learned now that Godot has it has its own programming language, right? So it will be interesting to learn this sort of thing. Yeah. No, I don't know. I saw the poll. Yeah, I saw that like... I saw that they're making a game where if the character eats too much food, their tummy gets round. And I think this is good game design. I think this is actually supreme game design. I think this is really good. Yeah. Yeah. Hovering Skull has a tutorial course for making Pokemon-like battle system. Yeah, something like this would work out really well. Yeah, I've heard from this before. I have heard from this before. It's very good game design, staring at you pleadingly. You're almost crying. I can tell right away. GD script, yeah. I see, that's what it's called. Functions for it are named very on the nose for what they do, so it should be easy to learn. I see. I learned, like, a little bit. Like, I think I got a better understanding for, like, how certain things work, right? Like, for example, Exodrifter explained that the tiles in her game, they have a certain width and they all seamlessly, like, press together. They all seamlessly, like, connect to one another. And then the player character makes a move in the same range as, like, the width of one tile. So you're always like on the tiles, basically. It's like this neat sort of, like, transition, I guess. Like, over the ground. I don't know if I'm explaining it very well, but I wasn't aware this is how stuff worked. I learned what a flag is, but I kind of knew the very basic facts about flags before. Flag basically just says yes or no, and a lot of flags, like, depend on one another and stuff. But yeah, I'm babby, and I'm too babby, I don't even know what to ask yet. Which is not a bad thing. It's okay. I can be bad. Named after George Boole. Oh, I have heard this name before as well. But yeah, I'm a child, okay? I don't know how to walk yet or how to crawl. I'm a game dev, you know, babby. So we will learn together and we will figure it out, okay? We'll have a good time. But I have worked on this for some time now. I want you to know that. I've been working away on this for, like, a while now. I have people working with me, so that also makes it more likely that I'll get it done. It's just, like, I guess, it's just a little bit terrifying because it's so much work. It really, really, really is so much work. But we're gonna try our best. But yeah, I'm gonna show you again. I'm turning into this guy. I'm turning into this thing for a bit. I'm turning into this guy. The difference between knowing what you don't know something and not even knowing that you don't know something. Yeah, I'm very aware of this difference, basically, right now. And yes, I hope you'll like it. I hope you'll like when I become small fluffy guy. Yes. But let me think. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you my con haul. I wanted to show you all the cool things I got at the con. I met so many kind friends. I really had a wonderful time. I'm very awkward to meet in person because I think I'm all over the place and I don't know, I run around so much. I hope I wasn't rude to anyone. I really do hope that I had decent manners, you know? I really hope I wasn't rude. So hold on. Animal. I want to show you what stuff I got. Alright, let's see. And let's also put on the next walking. Oh. Shibuya morning walk sounds like a good time. Let's do that one. Yes, this looks nice. Okay, let's look at my con haul, right? Let's take a good look. So this is the first item I got. I got this awesome t-shirt that has the Dragon Quest slimes on it. And like all the different kinds of slimes. It's like the metal ones. The metal amalgam. And I like the Dragon Quest slimes. I have only played one Dragon Quest game a little bit, but I just like the slimes. I've always liked seeing them around, so I was very, very happy I was able to score this lovely shirt. It's a very, very, very cute shirt. Yes. Yeah, I've worn this on the plane So this is probably stunk up. This is quite stunk up now. I did wear this on the plane earlier. Stop sniffing it. So let's take a good list at the goods that I got. Let's take a good look. I got so many things. Yeah, look at that. I got, from Wolfburg, I got a signed volume of the Apothecary Diaries. And I got also a Doki Bird fan. And I got so many stickers and badges by so many friends, including my own sticker sheet by Kohi-chama and a very, very cute Polaroid photo by Hayami that has the Pac-Mate on it. And Hayami also gave me very, very cute Polaroids of herself as well. Oh, I like buying manga in English mainly. I have a lot of German manga too, though, because I started collecting in German. And yeah, from Jams's receipt printer machine, I still have the little thing it printed out. I took that with me. Yes. The Silent Hill sticker is also from Jams. And then from Kohi, I got also a signed picture as well. I'm very, very lucky. And some cute maid stickers. And then Miss Maud gave me Tamagotchi goods. Miss Maud loves me very much. I got a Tamagotchi sticker sheet, as well as a Tamagotchi keychain. And I met so many friends who gave me their goods, like Archibald and Cypher. And I met Bodega. Let's give Bodega a big shout out. I think Bodega's name is just Bodega Rat, right? Am I correct? Or did I type in the wrong channel? Or is it just Bodega? I wonder, is it just Bodega? No. Oh, I see. 2R. That was my mistake. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I just I don't know these things. I'm very sorry. Yes, Bodega Rat. Bodega is lovely. I was so grateful that I got to meet her. She's always very lovely. And I also met Nilbog-sama. And this is Goblin. And I got this awesome con orgy participant ribbon. And a cute sticker by Mr. Nilbog. Yes. And I got a cute sticker by Red Cousin and Archibald. And I also met Toyaloy, who's also very sweet. Man, I met so many amazing friends. I was so grateful to meet all the friends. I had such a good time. Yes. Oh, and I got so many fun ribbons. Got so many cool and fun ribbons by everyone. And yeah, Almantas. Let's give a shout out to Almantas in a couple minutes as well. We need to like face them out a little bit so that they all go through properly. I got this awesome Yotsuba keychain, and then Almantas wrote green thing on me. And Cypher gave me this awesome sticker. Yes, yes, yes. Con Orgy participant to MPreg again is crazy. They're so good, right? I had such a lovely time. I had such a good time. I met so many kind and sweet people. And I bought this Dragon Quest coaster. I got this awesome Dragon Quest coaster as well. Oh, I would have loved to get the ASMR Enjoyer ribbon. Yeah, I got a little sticker from Tippa. I got a Yotsuba keychain. Maxi Euphemism gave me this awesome Digico charm. But yeah, let me show you all the Digico goods. Let me show you everything. And Alma gave me this awesome poker chip that has also a business card. Very, very cool. Okay, let's see. Let's shout out. Let's see. Did I spell their name correctly? No, I didn't. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Oog. Hold on. Streamer mode enabled. Oh, it's Almantas VT. I think that's why. Yes. Yes, it's Almantas VT. That was my mistake. Yes. It was so wonderful. It really was so, so wonderful. I can recommend to everyone that they should go to a con. Yes. And then let me show you the next image. Let me show you the next picture. Yeah, look at all these awesome goods. I got the Chewy Standy and the keychain. I got a big sticker by Dewey Chama. I got a Fuwa Moko sticker for my friend Ruri, for my very sweet ghost sister. And I couldn't resist, so I bought her the Fuwa Moko socks as well. I wanted to make my little sister happy, so I bought her the socks and a sticker. I hope she'll like them. I can really recommend going to the VTuber con. I had such a good time. You really, really should go. Yes, yes. Wow. Yeah, the Offkai announcements, they all ended with Bao Bao, which was really great. I love Fuvamoko as well. And I got these cute stickers. I'm putting them up on my pin board. And look at that. I got a cute drawing by Moyasi. Oh, hold on. We need to shout out Moyasi as well. Yes. Our friend Moyasi is very kind and sweet too. And they drew me on a little post-it note. I was so overjoyed. And then we got these cute stickers by our friend Hazard. We got our stickers by our friend Hazard, which were given to me. And we got so many Digico goods. There are so many crazy, crazy things. Like, we got the Hayami autograph card with Packmate on it. Makes Euphemisms little Packmate. We got so much cool stuff. It genuinely means so much to me that, you know, people took their time to meet me and hang out with me. And Coffeetron! Hello, my dear! It was so lovely to meet you! Hello! Yeah, from Coffeetron, we got this awesome Pom Pom Purin sticker with 2 assholes. That's double the amount of asshole he usually shows, but it's 2 assholes too many that he is showing. So that's kind of crazy. Coffee postin'. The Lone Hobo. Hello, my dear. Hello, my sweetie pie. The Lone Hobo taught me everything about cameras. Yeah, I learned so much about cameras. And you were such a joy to be around. Hello, my sweet friend. Hello, hello. Has stickers went all the way around the world for you. I love them so, so much. I took multiple sticker sheets with me as well. Please give Haz my warm, you know, my warm regards. And Clydom! Wah, 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 wah! Clydom, thank you for reserving the tier-free suite. Oh my god, Clydom, thank you so, so much. That is so much support. Thank you, thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, I need to shout out so many friends. I will be shouting everyone out until the end of time. Next time! It was so lovely to see you. Hello, hello, my dear. Hello. 69 check-ins. Nice. Very nice. I still have like 100 sheets if you want more. They're very lovely stickers. Did you see them? It's like a Digico being pet, and then it says, pet me and bring me food. It's very on brand. It's a very cute Digico. Yes, yes. I'm really sinful. Hello, hello. Hello, my dear. I missed you at Offkai. You need to join the Discord. I did most of my announcements in the Discord. I had my kind mods do it for me because I can only log in one Discord account at a time. So I wasn't able to check any messages. Ooh. But yeah. Oh, you missed the in-person meet and greet? I am very, very sorry. I should have been better about these things. I kind of announced it on a whim. I kind of announced it on the fly. I'm so sorry. Next time, I'm going to schedule a couple of them so no one has to miss out, okay? And I'm going to do my best to be at the next Offkai. Thank you, Digi, for coming back. Well, that was never a possibility that I would have left and never came back. But thank you, my dear. I missed your streams, even though I couldn't travel to Offkai to see you. There. Now I'm back, and I'm not gonna leave. My next travel literally is, it literally is next Offkai. I'm not gonna do anything before that. So I hope next time, I hope next time we all get to meet. Surely I won't miss you in 9 months. Yes. Yeah, Lawson is a real store. It's a convenience store. The food there is very, very tasty. I like Lawson. Lawson has some yummy onigiri and tasty food. Yeah, funnily enough, my spine was not giving me any trouble during the entire trip, so I think I've been doing quite okay for myself. I really, really hope I wasn't disappointing to meet. To friends and fans alike. I really hope it was fun to meet me. I'm always very nervous about these things. I hope I disappoint anyone because of the way I am. But I don't know. It really was a whirl. Yeah, we're gonna cycle more. I'm excited to get swole. I lost 1 kilogram during my America trip. So, that's kind of crazy. Even though I ate milkshake and pizza and Taco Bell, I kind of ate like a little piggy. And I still lost weight because we walked so much. I'm getting EP. It was very nice hearing you again. Good night, Mina. I'm glad I was able to hang out with everyone again. Krümel, please rest well. Please have a good rest. You were all right. You were there? Huh? You saw me and you didn't see me? Oh, like you didn't tell me? Huh? What? No way. You could never disappoint us, Big Green. Thank you. Surely you got In-N-Out too, right? I didn't get In-N-Out burger. I only had breakfast burger this time. I had very yummy, yummy, tasty breakfast burger. So much walking and eating. My feet hurt every day. Yeah, I had like one moment where I leaned back on the bed and I was like, yes, I still have a spine. So we talked about Thursday and we talked about Friday with the meet and greet, right? After the meet and greet, I went to meet my friend Kohi-chama. And Kohi-chama did these awesome made digi keychains and these awesome Digico furry sticker sheets. So, I really, really wanted to go to dinner with my dear Kohi-chama. There is you see like the full standee there. Yeah, Kohi sold out completely during the first day. Digico goods were gone on day 1. And I was like, Yeah, so maybe for next time, I have to I have to I have to order some more keychains and stuff because you guys bought everything on Friday and it was immediately gone. There were 15 keychains and they were gone immediately. Let's give Kohi a shout out as well. Kohi is my cute Sparrow VTuber sister. Yes, Kohi is so sweet. Yeah, I didn't anticipate that the charms would get sold out immediately. I really wish I could have known because I thought no one would buy them. I was so worried because I thought, what if Kohi gets like 10 and no one gets one? Or I'm the only person who gets one. Then Kohi-chama will be sitting on 9 keychains. And she will have spent money and not made any money back. And I was so nervous. And then Kohi-chama called me at the end of the day and she said, oh, they're all gone. They're all gone. You guys immediately bought all of them. There was just no way. They were immediately gone. So yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't anticipate that you guys liked me. I didn't anticipate that you guys would want me in your house. I didn't anticipate anyone wanted a little keychain. So, I don't know. Completely my fault. Completely my fault this time. When will we see you in a furry suit, by the way? If I'm being really honest, I would like to get paws made. Paws are about $100, and I really want paws made because I want to include them in the vlogs when I touch stuff, so I don't have to show my human hands. And just in general, you know, I think it could be a fun idea to have fun, like the paws for hand cam streams. I'm sorry. I'm still a bit jet lagged, so my brain isn't working properly, and English isn't my first language, so please be lenient with me. Yes, but I mean, furry paws could be great for the hand cam streams as well. That's just all I'm saying. I can't afford them right now, though. And I removed a lot of the unnecessary stuff on Throne. I'm in this, like, cycle of adding and removing stuff from the Throne, you might have noticed. I kind of need to grow up and be an adult and like be good because I'm moving out soon, so I can't just like get a lot of things that are just like for my enjoyment. I need to be an adult and really prioritize living and moving out. So I will just try to use the Throne for like plane tickets for the con or model stuff, you know, debut stuff. I know it's probably very annoying when I just kind of put stuff on the Throne and then I immediately delete it because you get a ping, right? But I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to be a responsible adult and be good. Because in the end, you know, it's the sort of thing where like, if I got to meet you again, I think that would make me much happier than anything else. So I need to prioritize these couple things that matter a lot to me. Also, that's Spider-Man! There's Spider-Man on the wall, which is very funny. And Bird Fox! Hello, my sweet! Oh man, I missed out on Digi Keychain! No! Oh my. Yeah, there were a couple Digico goods. Here, you can see them all. There are Digico stickers, which I will bring to next Offkai as well. There are Digico stickers. There was a very cute limited edition pack made 3D. Very cute pack made by Tayomisi, our dear friend. Actually, let's shout out Tayomisi as well. Or Tayobibi, how we started calling him during the con. And then Max Euphemism brought us these very lovely charms as well. There is so much cool stuff. And Kohi-chama made little furry stickers as well. So there's like crazy stuff. There's very crazy. Yeah. And the lone hobo taught me about cameras and stuff. So now my brain is even bigger for vlogging. Now my brain is even bigger for all the vlogging that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to work really hard. The idea with the vlogs just kind of started because, you know, I need to start making like long-term YouTube videos. That's what they all tell you in VTuber school. They're saying that right now making long-term videos is like the strat. The problem is I don't really like stream highlights. I don't think, because I'm like so relaxing and low-key, I don't think it would be that easy for me to make stream highlights, because for me the entire stream is a highlight. And we just do our nice and calm chatting, you know, there aren't a lot of like moments like during the stream. Like, we just kind of relax together and have fun, right? Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows that. The problem is just I hate stream highlights. Yeah, the only thing you could do is cut together yourself telling stories. And half of my stories I have to delete because they're too raunchy. Half of my stories I have to private because they're way too raunchy. So, like, there's just, like, no good way of doing that. Well, that's on you, but they are great, lol. I kind of feel uncomfortable when I talk about the past a lot, because I feel like if I saw something like this a year later, completely removed from its original context, I might not feel comfortable with it still being up, especially when it involves people that I no longer talk to anymore. I kind of feel like I'm not allowed to, like, preserve this memory of someone else that didn't agree with being put on the internet, even if it is anonymous. Like, I have really kind of, like, strict rules about this sort of things, like in my brain. Maybe it's the autism. I'm not entirely sure. But there's definitely, like, for me, like, this element, right? Where I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, streams being fleeting does that. I kind of want to live more in the future anyway. I guess I have a bit of an interesting thing to say. I'll do that in a bit, but I'll finish talking about the con first. You can start a podcast, just a thought. Oh, I have a podcast. I have a podcast, actually. You can find it on my YouTube channel. I do have a podcast. Podcasting is a difficult beast. I have podcasted for 2 years. Yeah, I have had a podcast for 2 years. I was still called DigiShell at that time. It was the Host in the Shell podcast. Hold on. I'll link you the playlist. Yes. Printing my own Pac-Man was my selfish, narcissistic gift, but I thought it would be nice anyway. I'd love to print other people's Pac-Man for next Offkai. We could take a big photo together with all of the Pac-mates. That would make me so happy. That would make me so happy if we did that. Yes, Clonk was on that. Hold on. I'm generating you a link to the playlist. Hold on. Yeah, 13 episodes. Yeah, and if I'm honest, I don't think nowadays it's very good, you know. I don't really remember, how can I say, it's not the right word. I don't really think I, as a host, was really good. I think all of my guests were wonderful. I think, so let me talk about this briefly. Maybe this is interesting for some. I think I was very inexperienced. And I think I wasn't a particularly great host. And I have a very hard time for listening to something and be concentrated for like a long time. I can be concentrated at like semi-short bursts, but I have a very hard time giving something uninterrupted, like full attention for longer than like 2 hours. I kind of feel like I didn't do my guests a lot of justice, if I'm being honest. That is just kind of how I feel about it. I wish I was a better host. I kind of realized that when I talk and compared to when I write, a lot of stuff like gets lost. I always felt more comfortable writing articles, so I might start doing that again. I am actually working on an article right now. Yeah, at some point I stopped interviewing. And I started, I don't know, I started writing the Tuki articles because that felt a bit more natural to me than you know, interviewing on camera. It's very hard to react to stuff live. And it kind of sucks as well because I think at the time my community was a little bit younger as well. And a lot of people didn't really understand the context of a podcast where I mainly talk to my guest and all of us listen. And the interaction with the stream is like kind of limited, right? In a podcast format. So yeah, it was this sort of like feeling where I felt like some people were really not enjoying it. Some people were really enjoying it. I was really enjoying it. I don't know if the guests were enjoying it. I'm sure some did. But I felt like I didn't really do them justice. And that's why I retired the format. Ultimately, that's why I retired the format. We can start a writing club. I think I want to like keep doing my little publications. I think right now what I really want to do is vlogging. I want to take you to different cities in Germany. I have the German travel card, so all train travel inside of Germany is free for me. I don't pay any money for traveling inside of Germany. So I really want to try bringing you to different places and vlogging with you. Ich habe die Deutschlandkarte. Yeah, I have the Deutschland card, so I can take the train anywhere. And I want to take you to the Alps. For that I would need a proper train. But I want to take you to like, I don't know, many different places. I want to take you to the coast again. And I want to show you what Germany is like. And honestly, Poland is also not too far. France is not too far. Switzerland is not too far. Austria is not too far. The United Kingdom isn't too far. There's a lot of interesting places in Europe that I could show you. And I thought maybe we could explore the world together. The topic of making long-term content, it's very, very, it's a difficult topic for me, kind of, because back in the day, I wanted to be like an essayist YouTuber. Back in the day, I wanted to make like video essays and stuff like that. It never really worked out. And nowadays, I feel like I don't really have like an inner voice where I want to share what I think about a lot of games. I'm quite critical and I don't know. I don't think my thoughts about things are that interesting. So maybe it will be nicer to just explore places and make new memories together. You know? That's just kind of what I think. Switzerland is not too far, but it's so expensive. I still have to get used to the prices here. For a day trip, I could stomach it. If I went on a day trip to Switzerland, I would bring my own lunch and I would be fine. But lots of people are listening to your thoughts every stream. I don't know. I'm kind of funny, I suppose. Even though one time I asked you guys if I'm funny and everyone said no. I don't know. Yeah, why are you here? Looks at you all critically. Why are you here? I guess I'm relaxing. I think that's an accurate descriptor. I think I'm relaxing to hang out with. And maybe just hanging out and vibing is fun. Well, funny depends. Ouch. Interesting for sure. Well, thank you. Oh, you want to explore. I read this as I want to explode. And I was like, why do you want to explode? Yeah. A good question. Wow. You've been here for 4 years and you still don't know that. Wow. And Geets, hello, my dear. Hello. We love green thing. Reminds me of the Goodfellas scene where the short-tempered mobster says, I am funny? Funny how? Do I amuse you? Exploding is understandable. I wanna explode. I love your design. I'm the Hello. Thank you so much. You're very sweet. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, no, I don't think that my opinion on games are all that interesting. I think I don't say this like with malice. I'm just like a grumpy German person. I don't think my opinion on games are that interesting. Because when you have me ranting about games, I'm like, oh, this is executed sloppy. I think this is uncharitable. I think this is taking advantage of the audience base's goodwill. Like I keep saying stuff like that. I have a very, very critical opinion of most things that I consume. I don't think anyone really likes that. And I don't want to be mean to people that work really hard on their games. Like imagine I listen or like I speak about a game that one person made, and then I say like, wow, this is really shoddy work. This is so sloppy and so bad and this sucks and stuff. That wouldn't be very nice to the one person that worked really hard on it, right? I don't know. Is games journalism even something we still need? Like, I like these games the most that like one person made. I don't really care about big games anymore. I believe I already told you, but I love your voice, ability to formulate your thoughts and hold a conversation. You kind of remind me of my IRL friends that I love to yap with. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I'm always a bit nervous about my English skills and my accent. So, it means a lot that holding a conversation with me is fun. Sometimes I'm kind of worried I'm stuck in like a memory loop and I'm just remembering a lot of painful things and talking about them. So it means a lot that you guys actually like being here. Thank you. And the truck dog. Hello, hello, my sweet. Hello. I like the Neo Slasher sticker. It's very funny. The big smiley face. Yeah, recommendations could work, I suppose. Recommendations could work. Yeah, but like imagine if I went to a developer and I said, I really want to talk about your game. And then I rub my hands together and I look all angry. Imagine I rub my little hands together and I look very mean and angry and I say, hey, I want to interview you. And then I end up being very unkind about their creation. I wouldn't want to do that. And Puppy Love City, you're so sweet. You're such a sweetie pie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Trust to game journalism is dead, I think, since it turned into a paid promotion. Yeah, that's also true. I'm saying this late, but I laughed out loud at many of your comments. I'm not sure you were always trying to be funny, though. No! Oh my god. Unintentionally funny. Oh. Also, if my phrasing sounds crass, it's because I'm playing League. Yeah, that makes one angry. That does make one angry. I should be starting saying that. Should I start saying, yeah, guys, I'm sorry I sound crass right now. I played League 8 hours ago. The angry video game Digi is a fun idea. Yes. Unkind and critical are not the same. That is also true. Thunderhoof. I stepped on something sharp and now my foot's oozing red paint. My dear, please get that checked out medically. That doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, please, bring that to a medical professional. That's very worrisome. The greenification spell. Bippity bobbity boo. Now you guys are all green. That's what happens here. I think that if you're critical in the right way, you can even be praised and your conversation partner is smart about it. I mean, the thing is just like if someone really likes their own game and like you're mean about it, that's like being mean about their baby, right? It's mean about, being their creation, right? That's what I'm trying to say. It's a very, very, very difficult balance that one has to reach. It's a very, very difficult balance. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but, I don't know. Yeah, Toria, you're the first brave person to admit that I'm at least kinda funny. I'm glad about that. I'm not exempt from criticism. Why should babies be any different? Wow. Yeah, your baby is like a strong 6 out of 10. So I don't know. I didn't want to talk about games. I've always cared about games. Like, it is true that I care about games a whole lot. That's not, like, how do you say? That's not a lie. Yeah, this baby is paced horribly. This baby has horrible pacing. The story wasn't easy to understand. I don't know. I think I kind of got burnt out by watching a lot of, like, video game reviews myself. I had a time where the only videos that I was watching were, like, you know, this is why Silent Hill 2 is the best video game ever made and a marvel of storytelling. And on the one hand, that's true. I think Silent Hill 2 is an amazing game. But you know what I mean, right? Like, at some point, if you watch too many of these, you just kind of get done. You get tired. Back when I was a critic, I was absolutely brutal. Like the guy from Ratatouille. Yeah, oh, sorry, I didn't read your first message. I saw it fly by. Let me read the first one. I had a short career as a critic in a magazine. I was famous for tearing new novel to new one without showing any mercy at all. Ouchies. Well, I guess if that's your reputation, then people can always just say, well, you know, they always say stuff. They always say stuff like that. It's not you know, uncommon that they would, you know, tear something apart. Gay Cheeto Puff, hello, my dear. Hello, your model is so pretty. Thank you, my sweet. I appreciate that. That is very kind of you. Thank you. There's too many games to review badly. Everything is assumed to be bad, unless said otherwise. Yeah, so the problem is I don't think I could review new games, which isn't a big issue. I kind of, like, unironically, if I were to make a review, I would make a review about Kirby Squeak Squad. I think if I were to make video game reviews, the first game I would play is Kirby Squeak Squad. Or Mouse Attack overseas. Yeah, that's the only game I care about. I want to be like, Kirby Squeak Squad is a marvel of Kirby storytelling. It's a Nintendo DS game about Kirby, and the mice steal his piece of cake. So as you can tell, it's a very deep story about greed. And then Kirby has to bring back the piece of cake. That's it. That's the story. It's just Kirby. Oh, is it Mouse Attack for us and Squeak Squad overseas? Did I confuse the two? It's Kirby. I like Kirby. I like Kirby. I like the old Kirby. Can we play old Kirby on stream? Would you be mad if I played the old Kirby? I kind of want to play the old Kirby games on stream. They're so good. You went to a Kirby Cafe. Did you get a tasty dessert? Do you have Switch Online? Yes, I do. The only thing I'm missing is a good Switch capture card. My problem with playing Nintendo games is that I have a Switch capture card that was made in, like, 1984. So, like, my games are all yellow. And I don't want to splurge on a capture card right now. My games they look horrible. We played Pokemon recently and it looked horrible. And I was so sad that I couldn't continue playing Pokemon Champions on stream. So I kind of need a new capture card and I don't want to, I don't know. Like, maybe the DS games are a bit easier because, you know, my magic that lets me capture Nintendo DS games, that still works really well. But with the Switch, unfortunately, I would need a better capture card before we continue, and I feel bad funding that for you. So maybe let's do the DS games stuff. Which sucks, because I also want to play Pokopia. Yeah. Squeak Squad is one of the two Kirbys I played. They're so good. Wow, 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 wow. Hello. Oh my god, Sylvie. Hello, hello. Hello, Hootie Pies. Hello, my dears. Hello, hello. Hello, my lovelies, my beautiful doves. How are you, my cute Hootie Pies? Miss Sylvie, please let's give her a warm welcome. Miss Sylvie is a very, very talented owl singer VTuber. Yes, Miss Sylvie is such a sweetie pie. She's so talented. Her original songs are so great. Hello, my dear. Hello, my lovelies. Hello. Did you have a good stream? If you guys don't know me yet, my name is Tijiko. I'm a hotel manager wolf VTuber that has actually worked in a hotel for real. And I like yapping. I like doing ASMR. And I also want to get into game development and all sorts of different kind of things. And very soon... Oh god, that's the wrong image. Oops, those are my Offkai funds. Very soon, I'm turning into this guy. It's a little teaser. I'm becoming very small and very fluffy. I'm becoming a fluffy character. How was Offkai? Miss Sylvie, we really gotta go. Yes, Fabuta was a big inspo. Fabuta was a very, very big inspo. Yes, we're becoming animal. We're becoming a small and cute animal. Yes. I'm so excited. Yes, yes, yes. And Starglish Void Circuit, hello, hello. Miss Sylvie, how have you been? Hello, hello, my dear. I hope you had a good stream. What did you do today? What was Offkai like in person? I was too shy to go. It was an experience I'll remember for the rest of my life. Everyone was really kind to me. People treated me like a princess the entire weekend. And I was able to see my lovely pack mates in person. So I was just overjoyed. It was honestly one of the best experiences in my entire life. Everyone was very, very kind to me. And I made so many new friends. I had an absolutely lovely time. Thank you, my dear. That's because you are a princess. Ow, 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 ow. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Getting the princess treatment is how it should be. I don't know. I don't know. You guys are always so nice to me. But this whole event, I don't know. I always feel really isolated because I'm from Europe, right? And a lot of VTubers are from America. But this time I had a very nice time making friends and I don't know, getting closer to people. I was able to deepen a lot of friendships, especially with people from the little circle I'm in, the green circle. The Hazard! Hello, Digital Hazard! Hello! Hello, my friend. Hi, hi. I can really recommend that you go. Miss Sylvie. It is a very, very, very good time. Offkai was just amazing. Just wonderful. My sister applied nail polish in a close ventilation space. I'm currently dying. Oh no, my dear, please don't die. My poor, poor dove. Please be strong. Ooh, I'm so shy. I don't know. I'll hold your hand, okay? I'll hold your hand and I'll show you all of the cool con stuff. And I'll even put you on my shoulders. Yes, I can do that. You're so adorable. Well, maybe the person with a broken back should not do that, but we can hold hands for sure. We can definitely hold hands and experience it together. Yes, yes. Oh. I don't know. Maybe I'm too parasocial, but everyone was nice to me. Oh, I can recount the story a little bit, Sylvie. Maybe this will inspire you. I was hosting a robot meet and greet at Offkai, right? And by the end of my meet and greet, I felt this really, really strong longing. I felt this really strong longing where I said, you know, this sucks. I'm sitting in a hotel room next to the convention. And even though I'm very grateful to have had a robot meet and greet, I really wish I could just hug everyone. I really wish I could just come over and really, like, you know, talk to the people that have supported me so much. So I literally just posted on my Discord and said, okay, guys, please wait a second. I'm walking over. And I just walked over there and I got to hug everyone. And I had a wonderful time. And everyone was so friendly and so nice about it. Yeah, I kind of like, I don't know. I wanted to see everyone and like really show my appreciation and talk to everyone earnestly. Everyone was so surprised. And it was also like, it wasn't really like planned well, right? Because some people had already left the con. It was pretty late in the afternoon. And I feel bad because I wanted to meet everyone. But I'll learn from this experience and I'm smarter for next time, right? I'm smarter at next Offkai where I really, really wanna go to it. Funnily enough, the plane tickets right now, they're cheaper. So I will try to score the tickets relatively soon so I can guarantee that I'm going. Enjoying a German beer, watching a cute German girl. Well, that is just bliss. That is just bliss, isn't it? But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to hug everyone. I felt so overtaken by my happiness. I don't usually feel this way. Not that I like don't feel happy ever, but I felt this like strong, I don't know, kinship to everyone, right? I felt this like, I don't know. You guys should all be hugged and loved and be treated well. And I really wanted to show you how much you mean to me. And that's why I came over. And everyone was very nice about it. No one was weird to me the entire con. I didn't have a single bad experience, I say. So, you know, I don't know. I would totally do it again. I would totally do it again. Because California is near Japan. Oh, I'm not in Japan right now. We're watching a YouTube video. I'm from Germany. I'm from Germany. I just like traveling to Japan. Yes. It was an absolutely lovely experience. I had a very, very good time. And I feel hyped up and powered up. I feel like, I don't know, I grew a lot even just by attending, like as a person. And there were some people, right? I noticed the Americans, they have this habit that they give very, very strong hugs. And there were some people that hugged me so strongly, I felt like I was their son returning from the war. I had friends that hugged me with so much intention. It was such like a nice, deep hug that I thought I was like their son returning from deployment abroad. And they were my mom happy to see me. It was very, very funny. How long was the flight from Europe to the American West Coast? Oh, about 12 hours. 12 to 13 hours. So I went on Thursday, arrived on Thursday, and then I flew back on Monday and arrived on Tuesday. Yeah. Strong hugs and even stronger handshakes. Well, everyone treated me like a gentleman. Everyone was nothing but kind and sweet to me. I had a wonderful time. Oh, apparently there is an ad break starting, Mina. There is an ad break, so I'm gonna hydrate real quick. Yes. Everyone was so nice to me. Miss Sylvie, we should really go. I can 100% recommend it to you that going is a good idea. Yeah, I had to take a spot with extra leg room because my spine is so weak and I need to like stretch out sometimes. I need to be able to move my spine. Maybe we can room together. Oh. You're making a couple very interesting ideas, Miss Sylvie. That'd be lovely. I'm very excited to go. I'm very, very excited to go again. I hope I can score a ticket. I'd be happy to. And this time I want to apply to more meet and greets and things. I wish I could have gone to see my West Conference friend. Do you mean like West Coast? Or what is the Western Conference? What's that? And yeah, let me hydrate. I also got this awesome, what do you call it? Coaster. The thing you put a glass on. And it looks like the Dragon Quest slime. I like it very much. I have to make some dinner, so I'll be lurking, but please have a lovely day, princess. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my. You are so sweet to me. You are so incredibly sweet. Please, everyone, support Miss Sylvie. Miss Sylvie has always been a very dear friend of mine. Please give Miss Sylvie a lot of love. She is an amazingly cute hootie pie herself, did you know? And Fiery on AI, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Oh, your friend is a shark. Oh, that's cool. All right, Mina. Yeah, so I went to see Kohichama on Friday after my meet and greet because he wanted to get dinner together. And it turned out we wandered into a restaurant. It turned out that apparently by accident we wandered into quite the prestigious restaurant. I think the Americans refer to this as a white tablecloth dinner. I didn't know that the tablecloth has so much power, where the color of the tablecloth, you know, it dictates how fancy the restaurant is. I wasn't aware of that. But by the time Kohichama and I had sat down, they started pouring us water. And we felt too bad to leave. So Kohichama and I indulged in some steak and some lobster pasta, and we shared some Brussels sprouts and some fries, and we had a piece of key lime pie together. So by the end of the fine dining, I definitely became big and round. It's crazy that I lost weight, even though we ate so much food in America. Hazmat! Hello, my dear! How's best, girl? Thrilled to hear that you had a lovely time at Offkai. You deserved it. Your merch also looked lovely. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's the wrong image. That's the wrong image. Hold the phone. Do you mean... Hold on. Do you mean these awesome stickers that were made by Hazmat? Do you mean these awesome stickers that Hazmat made? Yeah, I got them. I got you. Hazmat the goat. I got so many lovely gifts by everyone. Yes, I finally got them. I have a couple of sticker sheets, but I just wanted to put some on this thing to put them up on my pin board. Yeah. Cool stickers on the envelope. Yeah, those are Hazmat's designs. Those are Hazmat's designs. Hazmat made them. Yes. But yeah, the restaurant, I think it was called Morton or something. His name was Morton. And we had steak, and we also had lobster pasta, and we had Brussels sprouts, and we had fries, and they also brought fresh bread with salted sea butter. And by the end of the dinner, I felt really, 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 really round. Luckily, it was my first food of the day, I think, on that day. So, you know, with all the walking and stuff, I was able to work it off. Wow, you're from Texas. Howdy, partner. Oh, it's authentic German restaurant. That's really cool. You had a little bit of everything or a little bit of everything? Oh, yeah. Or a lot of everything. Yeah, no, you're right. You're 100% right. And Hasbet, thank you for the Prime sub. Hasbet, you're so kind to me. You're such a sweetie pie. You're one of my most dedicated fan artists. Yeah, you can, if you want to, you can join my Discord. If I'll ever need the link, I'll most likely ask there. I think we had Denny's in the morning, and then Wiener Schnitzel at like 10 p.m. Yeah, eating and stuff was like really inconsistent for me. I had very tasty breakfast with my friends at one point. I think that was on Friday. We went to this nice restaurant, and I was able to try this Mexican dish. It's like egg and green sauce. It had a complicated name. There was also some avocado on there, and it was plated on nachos. And Nest Powerhouse, hello! When I went to Offkai last year, I remember the taquerias. Oh, yummy. It was rancheros. No, it was something. It was a complicated name. I had trouble, saying it. Texas has a lot of German immigrants, entire towns actually. Man, I wish I could move to a town like that. I wish I could move to America. Lost Taquerias on a VTuber friend's recommendation. Yummy. Yummy. And German beer is pristine, of course. Yes, German beer is mighty divine. At least I think so. But yeah, then I had this, like, how do you guys call it? White tablecloth dinner with Kohichama. And we ate a lot of food. And the key lime pie, it was so delicious. It was so yummy. And on Saturday, I went to dinner with my friends Hayami and Kohi as well. So let's give Hayami a big shout out. Hold on, I want to look up Hayami's username before I type it in. Yeah, I think it's Hayami May. Yeah, it's Hayami _May. Yeah, I knew there was an underscore in there. So me and my friends Hayami and Kohi, we went to dinner together, and Hayami was so incredibly kind to me. Hayami gave me so many amazing gifts, and she treated me so well. Kohi-chama as well, of course. They both spoiled me. They both provided for me and spoiled me. And we got Japanese curry together. Got a very, very tasty Japanese curry. It was so, so, so good. Yummy. You adopted some fans as well, so you were a big group of 7. Oh my god, that's so nice. That's so good of you. That you bring people together and you all go as a big group. That is so, so nice. Oh, even 10 in total. Wow. That's a whole fellowship. That's a whole gathering. Very nice. Wild Sylph, hello. It's a very cute doobie emote. Hello, my dear. What was it like working for the hotel industry? Very, very physically exhausting. A lot of hotel workers, they don't have a long shelf life. The hotel industry is one of those where, like, you start working in it very young, and at some point, it's very likely that you'll quit again. It's a very demanding industry, working in a hotel. And Wild Sylph, thank you so much for the follow, my sweet. When I started working in the hotel industry, I did it because I didn't want to have a job that is at any, like, in any perspective, like, exploitative to other people. Like, when someone comes to a hotel, right? They do it out of their own free will. They're coming there to have a good time. It's not the same as working, for example, in a call center and having to sell people something that they don't like. Like, the one upside in a hotel is the fact is that the people that are coming there want to be there and they want to have a good time. So it's very fun to do this, like, this whole service, right? Like, to live and breathe for the service. Saw you at Offkai and just heard hi at me, so I know you're good people. You're so sweet. Thank you, Wild Sil. Thank you. Oh, you hosted a fan meetup. Cool. Very, very cool. Oh, I wish I would had the ice cream. I did have some of the boba tea though that they had at Offkai. All I can think about is the Grand Budapest Hotel movie. Did they depict it accurately? I've seen the sets from that movie. I've seen the building. And I would say, like, from what I've seen, it looked pretty accurate. Like, it is a very hard job, but, like, living for service and caring about service, like, hotel people are their entire, like, own kind of, like, breed, right? Hotel people, like, you will know when someone has worked in a restaurant for a long time. You will know when someone has worked as a barkeeper for a long time. People who come from the hospitality business, they're like their own kinds of like person. It's very easy to spot, actually. I had ice cream, but I missed out on the boba and poke. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. One day, I would also really like to have like a collab food. One day I would really like to be able to also have my own part in like a big collab. But I'm too small yet. I have to start tweeting more. I have to start making more content. I think I'm streaming a good amount, but I really need to like stop being so how do you say? I'm in my own world a lot. I think I need to start kind of advertising myself more and doing more stuff. I should start saving for possible con funds now. I will most likely put the plane ticket for next Offkai on my throne. I will start raising money for it myself. But you know, of course it would help me if we funded it through Throne. But you guys, you have always supported me so much. I really appreciate all you do for me. Thank you, my dears. I love you very, very much. Yeah, our group needs to look into Airbnbs right now. It really sucks that there's like no recouping time. There really is like no recouping time at all for these things. What would your collab drink or ice cream flavor be? Actually, that's a very easy question. Hold on. I can answer your question immediately. I just need to go on my media tab and show you what my sticker sheet looked like. Hold on. I can show you. Yes. Let me find it for you. Hold on. I think I have this in a folder already. If you wait for me 1 second, I can show you what it looks like. There. Found it. Oh. Need to put this up as an image source. I'm such a silly Billy. This is in the animal folder, and then this is here. Okay. Kohi-chama made these amazing little stickers of my furry form, where she looks like a maid. And V Gaming Junkie! Hello, hello. Wah. Whatever you decide to do, make sure you enjoy it and love while doing it. Your happiness shows in what you do, and it's very contagious. You're such a sweetie pie. You guys are always praising me so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, my dear. Take a look at this furry-co sesame mochi. So cute. And Eclipse, take care. Take good care of yourself. I'm doing very well. We're talking about the con. We were talking about Offkai. And look at that. Look at the little pack-made ice creams. And the little pack-made coffee or hot chocolate. Very, very cute pack-made ice cream. I would like to eat you guys. You guys are very delicious. Like you know, tasty candy. And hold on, I can show you the lovely keychain Kohi-chama has made as well. Here, look at that. Oh, she's so big. And Kohi-chama made like a whole float. She made like a whole little, how do you call it? It's like a jelly drink. Ah! Kai, hello. Hello, my dear. Oh, Kai Jiniki is a very kind friend all the way from down under that I was allowed to meet. Hello, my dear. Hi. Are you doing okay today? It's good to see you. Good morning. It's morning for you. It's midnight for me almost. Yes, there was a keychain, and there was also a sticker sheet. Yes. I was very overjoyed that they sold out on day one immediately. I didn't expect this at all. Yes. Kohichaba, I might ask her if we can make it available in my store if I can purchase the design from her. Because then, you know, the people that didn't go to Offkai could still get a little keychain. I'll ask Kohichama. I'll ask what she thinks, and I'll let her make the decision. But I didn't expect people to get my stuff. So I'm sorry we sold out on Friday. I'm sorry. Next time we will get more. But yeah, I think this sort of drink I would really like. Flan is one of my favorite desserts ever. Flan is my favorite thing ever, so I would really like to partake in flan again. And the flan drink sounds very divine, very yummy, tasty. And then, yeah, on Saturday I went to dinner with Kohi and Hayami. And we went to an arcade. We played poppin' music at the arcade. It was my first time playing. And Oro! Hello! I don't know if I trust the fourth wall quality. I don't mind working with Ubu Market because I like their quality and I like that they do all of the fulfillment and stuff. I kind of like having my stuff all in one place, so it will most likely be on the Uvu Market storefront if Kohichama feels comfortable with it. Since she's the artist, I will allow her to make the decision. Yes. I know the Stream Elements thing, it sort of looks, I guess, a little bit promising, but I want to see it pan out first. I want to see the quality of these things first before I subscribe to them. Maybe I'm also just too loyal to the companies that I already work for. I kind of always like, you know, when I work with the same people on stuff. When I got back, guess what came in the mail? What did you get? Was it perhaps... Was it perhaps something Digiko related? Yes. And Crazy Kitty, thank you for the check-in, my dear. It's always good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. I would really like to go to Offkai again. I had such a good time. It was a really formative experience for me. I could recommend if you love VTubers and you wanna be around like-minded people, I think it's a good idea. Yeah, you know me by now. I know you and I we're in a groove. I know sometimes you and I, we have the dynamic that you are the person, I'm the dog, and you have to feed me medicine. And then you have to, like, pry my mouth open to, like, force feed me a pill because I'm, like, physically refusing to do something. You've been with me for a very long time now, so I trust you to do that for me. Thank you so much for all of your help. But yes... Big shout-outs for all of our friends, please. Big shout-outs for all of our homies. We had such a lovely time. Yes. Well, they were hosting a special event stream. It ended up being way more fun than I thought. Even if I knew it was gonna be a good con. I didn't know what it was gonna be like. And I had a wonderful time. Also, this poster says, "We love Spider-Man." That's very funny to me. Look at look at him with the Shiba Inu. We love Spider-Man. Look at him go. Why are there so many casual Spider-Mans on this wall? What's happening? Why is it all Spider-Man here? Huh? Look at all those Spider-Mans. Oh my. Oh my. Aww. Yeah, we love him. I got the Digico housekeeping standee. Wow. I'm so glad it arrived. I'm so glad it came. Yeah, I guess it's a movie ad. It's a very odd movie ad, though. I think they do like Spider-Man over there. Yeah, I think so, too. Oh, is it a Spider-Man movie, I wonder? And of course, my dear friends, they deserve so much love, all of them. But yeah, I was talking about my nice dinner with Miss Hayami. I was talking about my nice dinner with Miss Hayami and Miss Kohi. So we got Japanese curry, and I got to try the croquette because you know, we shared all of the things. And it was so yummy tasty. My tummy was so full. It was full to the brim. And then Kohi-chama and Hayami-chama taught me how to play pop-in music on the arcade machine. And that was a very good time. That was very enjoyable. And hold on, I was showing everyone the amazing gifts I had gotten. And Hayami-chama really spoiled me with this beautiful autograph card that has the Pac-mates on it. And these cute Polaroid pictures. Very adorable. I had such a good time. Yes, you can see the Furiko sticker sheet here made by Kohi-chama. And I got spoiled by so many kind people. I got super spoiled. Everyone was so nice to me. Again, I really didn't anticipate that I would be welcomed so warmly. Everyone was so nice. But yeah, Saturday was kind of a blur for me. I met up with a lot of people on Saturday. I wish I was prepared a little bit better. I wish I would have brought in some freebies that I could give out. I will try to get new business cards made. Because I want to have one that also represents my furry design. Both you and me both, friend. Hold on, I can show everyone the shirt again. Hold on. Yeah, so the shirt is amazing. The shirt is the best thing ever. Yeah, and Kaiji Nikki allowed me to sign their Sega Saturn. I was one of the very lucky ones that got to sign the Sega Saturn. Yeah, you were doing free promo for that thing because I saw it on you and I was like, wow, I like the slime. I like Dragon Quest. I like the slime. And I immediately got it. And metal slime fits me very well. I do like silver a lot. Such a lovely color. So yeah, it was an absolutely lovely time. I had a wonderful time. Yes. Oh, but that was Saturday. That was Saturday. I had a lovely Saturday. I just met with a lot of people. I went to the rave that was going on. It was like a DJ set. And then something caught on fire. Did you see? Your signature is a shining jewel on the console. Oh, come on now. Come on now. I had a good time at the park con until the thing caught on fire and everyone was standing around when the sausage grill was like, there were massive flames. And I really did remember, it was like, yeah, humans are fascinated by fire. Humans really are fascinated by fire. It's so funny. And then I had a good time at the rave. I saw the KK Cyber set and the Shindig set. It was really cool. And so many other talented DJs as well. And yeah, like I don't know, I just had a really good time. I was very glad. And then on Sunday, I hung out a lot with Mr. Jake again, and I met even more people. I met Momo Plush and my longtime friend and moderator, Ghost Smoke. And Wolfborg was also there on Sunday. Yeah, so it was a bit of a little, like, tiny moderators meetup. And Shiki, if I would have known who you were, because you didn't tell me. I would have given you a giant bear hug if I knew. Grr, grr, grr. I can't believe that you saw me and you didn't say anything. You gotta tell me these things. I would have wanted to hug you too. Ah, mad. No, but I had a lovely time hanging out with everyone on Sunday. And I bought some stuff on Sunday. I had a very good time shopping. And that's kind of it. And on Monday, I had to go home. I had a very tasty breakfast. That was really nice with all of my friends. I rather remain socially detached, so maybe next time. You're not detached to me, so when I say heat, you come. That's our dynamic here. You're a pack mate. I am. My fists are not weakly. My fists are very strong and imposing. Thank you very much. My fists can do some serious damage. How was the trip home? The trip home was very nice. I really got carried by like the con high that I was feeling. The internet didn't work during the flight and that really sucked. So I was in the air for 11 hours without internet. And that you know, that sucked. That was kind of annoying. But everything else was really, really good. Like the con high really carried me for those long hours. I did not want to imply you would have hurt a packmate. I mean, they're just slime, right? They can just reform. I can do all sorts of things with them, and they will simply reform, teehee smile. I don't have to worry about any of that, right? You know, sometimes it's tough love, you know? To be a little packmate around Digi. Oh, and Virtue! Hello, hello, my dear. Of course your fists are big and powerful and strong, but you wouldn't hit a packmate at full strength. And before I body check a packmate, I don't think I would do that. I don't think I would body check a packmate. Yes. I'm not gonna crush you to sludge. That's not happening. I'm not gonna crush you to sludge. But yeah, the post-con high was very, very nice. I posted the standee in the media section in Discord. It's really big. Oh, you can post it in the merch channel as well. You can post it in merch. Hold on now. Hold the phone. I'm checking up on this. I'm checking up on this. Yes, yes. Hold the phone. Wah, 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 wah. Where's the media room? I'm so bad at this. There are so many channels. Media room, here. Wow! Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, this is interesting because this is still the standee with my old ears. That's so interesting. Oh my, is the listing... Do you still have, like, the listing for that? Did you order... Wow, that's kind of crazy. Is that still accessible? I don't mind if you made that decision consciously, because this is the one without my wolf ears. I'm so sorry if you got delivered the wrong one. I will try to resolve this for you. If you got the wrong one. How can this be? I'm checking right now. Hold on. How did this occur? No, the housekeeping standee is supposed to have the wolf ears on it. Yeah, look at that, my dear. Look at that. It's supposed to have the wolf ears on it. Okay, we will reach out to Uvu Market and we will get you the right one. I'm so sorry. I was not aware that it was linked to the old one still. I'm very sorry, my dear. Yeah, you got a... Yeah, you did get a super rare misprint. That's true. Yes. You don't mind, really? Really? I will ask about it regardless, so it doesn't happen again in the future. I'll just make sure, okay? Mina, please check your standees. If you got my standee, can you check that you got the right one? Oh, I like your con badge. Very nice. Looking teaserable as always. Xantus, my sweet. Hello. Hello, hello. My con badge. Hold on, I can show you guys my con badge again. Checking my darkie for rabbit ears. I'm no longer a rabbit. I'm a big wolf now. And I'm actually turning into a small guy. I'm turning into an even smaller form. I have always been a furry. I'm excited to have a furry VTuber model. We're Daki. Hold on, I can link you the Daki if you want to check out the Daki. I'm kind of amazed that Shadow found the misprinted secret standee. Here's the Retro Dreams Dakimakura. For my fur form, I will not have the glitch effect. She lives in the universe where my game takes place. Hold on, I can show you the design. I'll show you. But I will still keep using all of my models, so you don't have to feel too bad. Yeah, this is how she'll look like. This is the same artist. Yeah, I'm working on the game, and I wanted a character design that really reflects how the game will look like, you know? Yes. So this is how the character looks like. I will look like this little thing. And I'm also getting a 3D model of my character. We have so many cool ideas planned for the model, right? There will be so many cool things. Yeah, it's like Made in Abyss, a lot of people say. Yeah, hold on, I can show you. Yeah, we're getting a 3D model of her as well. So there's a lot of fun stuff planned. Yes. I sent the final con badge. Let's take a look in the Discord server. Let's take a look. Whoa, that's very long. Certified ASMR enjoyer. I wish I got that. I survived line con. Oh, hang in there, manager-san. Oh, you have so many good ones. You have so many good ones. Oh, the Nene one is very cute. Nene Tenchi. Very cute. The soup's on. There are so many good ones here. Oh my god. Seeking single motherboards in my area. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one as well. Yes. Is the game properly announced already? Can I look up more information on it? I'm making it. I'm making a whole game myself. It will take me the next 10 years. Maybe less if I do a good job. Hold on, my throat is very... So I wanna make my own first game. And I have an artist and I have a music composer who are working on it with me. Because I have to do all of the work myself, I know it will take a long time. And I don't wanna, disappoint anyone. I'm gonna do my best and I'm gonna work really, really hard on it. But I don't know. These things, they're always scary, right? They're always a little bit scary, but I'll continue working hard. Also, thank you, Mina, for all the points towards Partner Plus. Thank you so much for all the points towards Partner Plus. We're at 82 out of 100 points. that I would need. But regardless, I already appreciate that you are supporting me so much. Thank you. Make me proud. I'll work hard on it. I'll try to make you proud. Yes, yes. Okay, Minya, it's close to midnight and I have work tomorrow. I didn't get any rest at all. I didn't get any rest at all. Yeah, that's... Hold on, let me do the math on how much that is. That is either 18 tier 1 subs, or it's 9 tier 2 subs, or it's 3 tier 3 subs. So, you know, it's a lot that Twitch asks from. I do understand that Twitch asks for a lot to get the goal. And you need to hit it 3 times in a row. Yeah, I've slept. I have slept, yes. For me, it's Wednesday right now, and I slept on Tuesday. Yes. Yeah, free non-gifted. Are you jet-lagged at all from the flights? Yeah, I slept for until 2 p.m. today. But now I feel fine. I think yesterday I felt kind of odd. I felt kind of out of it yesterday. But now, you know, I feel really good. I'm so overjoyed. I had such a good time at the con. I really couldn't have asked for a better time. All right, Minya. Let's find a kind person that we can raid. Let's see who we are raiding today. I kind of want to raid a kind friend that I have met at Offkai. I want to see if I can maybe raid one of the sweetie pies that I have met there. And thank you for watching. Yes. Due to time zones, I left the US on Monday and got home on Wednesday. Oh, that's brutal. That's very, very brutal. You poor thing. You poor thing. Also, I'm sorry for leaning over to the side. I'm sorry that my tracking gets all bungled. I'm sorry. All right, let's see. Okay, who are we raiding today? Yes. Nice. So you also got a good sleep. That's reassuring to hear. Let's see. Oh. I think I know who we are raiding. I think I know who it's gonna be. We're raiding Bodega. I talked about her earlier. But we're raiding Bodega today. Yes. Goodbye, Mina. Thank you for hanging out. And Zach, hello. Yeah, I think for today we're taking a little break. You can hear from my throat that it is kind of rough today. Oh, but I'm so glad I went. Maki-chan, bye-bye. Oyasumi, goodbye. Wow. A year goes by quickly, it seems. A year goes by very quickly. Goodbye, Mina. Take good care of yourselves. Drink enough water. You know? Sleep well. Do your taxes. In Germany, tax day is in 2 days. You have to complete your taxes before the deadline, otherwise you'll get punished. I did it today. I did my taxes today before stream. So yeah, be good, okay? Be good. I'm glad I went back and decided to check out your streams. That's very kind. I appreciate it. All right, Mina. Tax is boring. Yeah, but you have to do them. And Zeb, thank you. Yeah, the new Offkai is after the US tax day. That's going to be very difficult for all of our friends. Goodbye, Mina. Goodbye. Goodbye.